Zimbabwe is on the brink of entrenched dictatorship with the proposed constitutional amendments that are being pushed by ZANU-PF are passed into law. Sanapenda mashuku kudai questions workers of Zimbabwe unite. Resist CAB3 nonsense. When you subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Tipinda mzimu ayo mudanyora chit constitutional amendment bill number 3. As most of you already know, seeks to extend President Emmerson Mnangagwa's reign of terror by 2 more years, albeit through unconstitutional means. Mnangagwa knows he is very unpopular, unelectable, and detestable, and as such is forging ahead with the CAB3 without a referendum, with the Zimbabwe having joined other nations to celebrate Workers' Day on 1 May. It is straight that workers, vendors, and all progressive forces take heed of Karl Marx' 1847 clarion call for workers to unite. In one of history's powerful writings, the Communist Manifesto, Marx and his colleague Friedrich Engels called for the workers of the world to unite against capitalism. You have nothing to lose but your chance. Marx rallies the oppressed to rise in order to free themselves. These words rings true to the Zimbabwean context. Our rights and dignity have been watered down under Emmerson Mnangagwa's dictatorship. Arbitrary arrest, pre-trial detentions, and malicious prosecutions is the new law against those who criticize the government. Our Bill of Rights are enriched in Chapter 4 of the Constitution are being violated at every turn by the state under Mnangagwa's dictatorship. Opposition politics and multi-party democracy have literally been outlawed under Mnangagwa. Freedom of speech is now a preserve for only those who praise and worship the group groundist. Doma developments anobudanywa kwa pangwa ine muzimu ai pangwa ine vachiti workers of Zimbabwe they must unite. Ina comment section medu zavura in motudi pamusoro pechitiko ichi. Musamala subscribe or like, check on the bell icon.